Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're here to do a collective message to find out what Spirit wants you to know right now. And what I'm seeing so far here with these few cards that I've pulled is there's something in your life that is causing you a great deal of stress with the 10 of fire. It feels like with whatever is going on in your life, and this could be many things, it's like it doesn't seem to be any right choice with what it is you choose to do here. But nevertheless, there is a choice required because there's something that is inevitably coming that you cannot ignore. This would be something that, well, I would assume it would involve other people or other businesses or other entities, like some sort of other establishment here, where it's like you have to make a decision because other people are going to require that of you in some way, okay? We have the Ace of Swords here with the Twins, which is the Lovers in this deck. So we're gonna get Wild Unknown Archetype card for the overall theme of your reading here. See if we can get something useful and hopefully help you make these choices and unload some of the burden that you're feeling. Okay, can I get an overall energy, please, for the collective? I have the Cave. Okay. With the Shapeshifter. So the Cave is about going internal. It's kind of like a hermit energy, right? Like the Hermit card. Looking for answers. Yes, we see that, to what is giving us burden. Okay, we also see here withdrawal, isolation, and hiding. So there might be a little bit of avoidance here. All right. The Shapeshifter, the trickster, the elusive, the formless. It feels like you don't want to be found right now. Maybe you are still being found by some people, okay? But it's like, it feels like you don't really want to be found, or you're not really showing how you're feeling to other people. You might not be facing something head on. All right, so there's definitely an energy here of escapism that I'm feeling in the energy. It's like, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to face that. I feel like a choice is approaching, but I'm going to put it off as long as I can. I'm going to go do this thing instead. I'm going to deflect with humor. Okay. So we're looking at some avoidance here, is what this is coming down to. Maybe not complete avoidance, but there's like a certain point you get to, but it's like no real conclusion seems like it comes. You're like, I just don't know. Okay. So, Spirit, let's see, what deck should we use here? All right. Okay. I have these archetype cards out, so these other archetype cards. I don't even know why I'm getting them out, but there must be a reason. Okay, so let's see. Show me the energy of the collective. Show me the energy of the collective who needs this message. I'm noticing that this deck is both reversed and in the upright, so we will take the shadow aspects when they present themselves that way. Okay. All right. Ooh, Exorcist reversed. Gambler reversed. Oh my. Okay. Fear of facing your own demons. Okay. The gambler is relying on luck rather than hard work. Oh, wow. That just hits, doesn't it? Fear of facing your own demons here and relying on luck rather than hard work. Maybe it's like you're feeling like if I just wait until the last moment, then I'll be able to make the right decision, or the feeling will go away or something like that. You're like, it'll all work out. Okay, tell me about the energy that the collective needs to embrace at this time. Well, that would be the light aspect of these, right? So freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses and willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Okay. I'm gonna relying on luck rather than hard work, fear of facing your own demons. So what would be a more supportive energy here? Let's pull some more cards. What would be a better energy for the collective to embrace? Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Serving humanity with humility. So what I'm getting here from this right away is that your burden and your choices that you're making, it's like it lacks a particular focal point around which you can make choices. Like there is a lack of a center as far as the criteria around which you are making a choice, okay? And Spirit is saying that the decision that you make is the one based on how you can best serve, right? It's like you don't know how to make a decision, but serving humanity with humility is how Spirit wants you to operate here. Like when you offer yourself to be of service, your answers come. And it's not just about others here is what I'm getting. It's not just about others, like you're serving humanity with humility. It's about how when you are in service, you come across more opportunities and you come across more people who can also help you on your path. Okay. So, Spirit, what is supporting the collective? A new life. A new life is supporting you. In what way? Let's see here. A new life is what is supporting you here. Wow, the Lovers, again, a choice. The Lovers, yes, it can be about a relationship, but the Lovers was the choice originally. There's a choice here. And Spirit is saying, like, when you are praying, if you pray, or if you're meditating and you're asking your angels, your spirit guides to help you, it's like, ask them how you can best serve humanity. Like, how can I be of service? It's like about asking the right question. So there is a new life here that Spirit wants to help you merge into, and they want to help you with a choice, but it's like having to ask the right question of your spirit guides. Okay, tell me about this new life. Tell me a little bit more. The Ace of Wands and the Sun. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is feeling like I'm hearing a song. What is it called? Fully Alive by Flyleaf or something? Fully Alive, is that right? Let's see. I don't have my iPad here, so I can't look it up. But I think that's what I'm hearing. Fully Alive. Okay, so that song could be of relevance to you, or maybe you want to look at the lyrics to it. But that's what this is about. It's like a new life where you feel like you're on the right path, where you feel like lit up, you feel passionate, you feel excited to create, excited about the adventures that you can have here. And it comes back to asking the right question about how you can serve. Okay, so what is the challenge here for our collective? Protection. Okay, so this looks like a card of spiritual protection. I do want to look at the book really quickly here. So it looks like there's something or someone around you that you might need protection from. Okay, running fast through the desert hills, a sudden rush of exhaustion washes over you. Dry, barren land stretches out as far as you can see. You realize you cannot continue to run without shelter or help in sight. The only choice now is to stand your ground, to trust that you can protect yourself from whatever chases you. Then it appears, a dark mass of energy snakes toward you in the distance, and you brace. You channel light into your hands and raise them up in a protective stance. You affirm, nothing can harm me, nothing can pass my shield of protection. The protection card calls on you to stand your ground and protect yourself in whatever way is called for right now. Be it your energy, your time, your values, or purpose, something sacred may feel under threat. This card is an encouragement to put up your shield and set firm boundaries. Believe in your ability to push back against any unwanted energy or pressure in this moment. You're powerful and capable of protecting what is precious to you. Okay, so your challenge is this kind of like boundaries energy. Protection. You know, and as I was reading that, I was thinking of this shapeshifter card. It says people pleasing. Right? Some of those, some of the distractions that you might be engaging in, like some of the escapism from whatever choice that you are needing to make, could be around people pleasing, and maybe going along with what others are wanting, because it takes away, you know, the burden of your own choice about how you want to do things or what you would rather do instead. Maybe you don't know what you'd like to do. Okay, all right, let's just see here what protection is. What is this for the challenge for the collective? The Tower. Okay, the plot thickens. The Tower. Show us what or who is involved with this Tower. King of Pentacles, the World, the Womb, and the Hierophant. Oh, wow. Okay, we have Saturn and Taurus energy here. The Womb is an extra card in this deck that comes after the World, before the Fool. So it's like an incubation period before the next chapter. Okay, so you might be dealing with an earth sign here, or this is simply having to do with your physical, like financial situation, your business. What I'm getting here though is that when you are in between cycles, there could be somebody who sort of, I'm getting it as somebody, it could be somebody who tries to swoop in and divert you from the path that you were on. Okay, it's like you're in this incubation period and somebody comes along here. Maybe it's a Taurus or somebody with that strongly in their chart, or some kind of authority who is attempting to divert you. So you need protection from this energy, because it's a Tower. It seems like a big deal. Let's see if we can find out more about what form that's going to come in. But yeah, it feels like it's trying to direct you in a different way to make you conform, or something like that. Tell us more about, okay, the King of Cups. So we have here earth energy, water energy, Taurus, Scorpio in particular. What would they try to, the Knight of Swords. I'm getting like a fast talker, smooth talker energy with the Knight of Swords there. Yeah, somebody wants to like try to convince you of something here. But it's like you have this new life here. You just have to make the choice. And you have this other character who wants to get you on a different path. It feels like when you're at like kind of your most vulnerable, right? I feel like I just saw the Ace of Cups. It's like this could be a love interest who, it's like you're off doing something else. You've made your mind up here, right? To have this beautiful new beginning. And then there's somebody else who's like wants to swoop in. The Page of Swords. I feel like this person is trying to figure out how they can do that. The Death card, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be meeting a new person. Okay, let's see here. Who is this king character with the Knight of Swords as well as the Page of Swords? Who is this person to you? The Five of Swords. So yeah, this is not somebody that you feel like you can trust for whatever reason. This would be somebody who would try to win over you at all cost, who wants to prevent your forward movement. but it might come in the way of like a love offer. They don't want you going towards a new person, if that's what's happening here with the Lovers. They want to pull you off course, so protection here is needed for sure. I see that. Okay. Tell me more about the energy of this person that the collective is dealing with here. This could be somebody who tries to use money to get your attention. It's like, oh, I'll pay for this for you, or we can split this, or it won't be so much for you, something like that. Or they could have a financial motivation. Okay, show me the energy of this person here. Whoa, too many. Show me the energy of this person. Okay. Show me the energy of this person that the collective needs protection from. I'm seeing, it's like the cards are showing me messages here. I've seen a few that seem relevant, but I'm being particular here because they're coming out with too many. Okay, so tell me the energy of this person. So far I've seen knight, I've seen trickster, I've seen prostitute. Okay, show me the energy of this person. Okay, the avenger. The light attribute, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Shadow attribute, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. All right, this person could feel like they are trying to get revenge when it comes to something regarding you. What is this person avenging? Let's see. Let's get a new deck. Okay, let's actually use this deck and this deck. What is this person avenging? I'm going to get one of these and one of these, Spirit. What is this person avenging as they see it? What is this person avenging? Interesting. Okay. The Peace card and the Four of Swords, which are both quite peaceful cards. This person is avenging maybe they feel like you not saying anything, or that there's calmness. There's calmness, and so they need to avenge that, which is definitely a shadow sort of trait. Yeah, it's a shadow energy that this person is in. Because maybe you're not saying anything, you're not doing anything, you're keeping the peace. What is this person wanting? Let's pull a couple more. What is this person wanting instead of peace and Four of Swords? Wow. Death, flow, and happiness. Okay, what is this person wanting instead of peace? The Seven of Pentacles. I feel Knight of Wands, that was wanting to come out. Judgment. Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot. This is very strange. Death. They want... Let's look at the book. I just want to... We all know what the Death card is in general, but I want to see what this book says. Obviously, there's an ending here. Maybe it's like they want to put an end to your own flow and happiness because they feel like they can move on as long as they know that you're like in a state of not being over things. Yeah, that is ew. Yeah, I mean, the Death card is the Death card here. This is not a tarot deck, but it's the same meaning. It's like an ending to your sense of flow and happiness. And they're mad about the peace. Okay, so yeah, I can see why you'd need protection against that person. I'm gonna take some of these back. Let's see here. So Spirit, to recap, is giving you... Spirit wants to show you the way to your new life. Okay. How can I serve humanity with humility? That's the correct question. That is the key to unlocking your new life, like what it is that you're meant to do. All right. Spirit, what, if anything, does the collective need to do to protect themselves from this individual? Freedom. Stay free of them. The Visionary. Envision your freedom. Envision the contrast. I feel like this person would sort of enslave you in some way, energetically perhaps. Definitely, if you were to keep dealing with them. We have joy. So freedom, the Visionary, and joy. It's like keeping yourself in a high vibration here is very important. Keeping up with your routines. Your self-care, the things that make you feel good. Can you tell me about the history of the collective with this person here that we need protection from? Abundance. Oh, it's too many. History with this person here, abundance. Alone. Okay. It's like you got to a place of abundance without this person. All right. Intuition came out reversed, and burden is on the back of the deck here. So it's like continuing to involve yourself with this person would go against your intuition. It would present a burden. You became abundant without this person. And I feel like that's part, it's like they're wanting to end that abundance for you. They're wanting to ruin something in your life because they're just a sick person. Okay, and that's the history, is they were not there when you planted the seeds of your abundance, but they sure want to come in and ruin it now or take from you in some way. Okay, so I think I want to get a final card here from the Modern Nirvana Oracle. Spirit, what do you have to tell us about the situation? About the choice for a new life that the Claret is making. Choice for a new life. Squaring the circle. Okay. Celestial messengers, we shall wander in immensity, and the stars will be our gleaming ships. That's from a work by Eliphas Levi from The Key to the Great Mysteries. In alchemy, the metaphor of squaring the circle relates to mastery over our inner and outer operations. Understanding the correspondences in nature and in mathematics, the master alchemist can see the relationship between that which is above and that which is below, that which is within and that which is without. They are able to see the significance of all the changing seasons, the wisdom in the differences of the elements, and the intelligence in the directions. Becoming one with the four, their vision is whole, as all transitions of time are fully appreciated. As a conceptual meditative practice, let us incorporate this idea into a breathing technique called box breathing as we seek to master our minds and operate from the grace of self-mastery. Okay, so if you don't know what box breathing, it's where you inhale through your nose while slowly counting to 4, feeling the air fill your lungs and visualizing the current of energy moving upward. Hold your breath for 4 seconds and slowly exhale through your mouth while slowly counting to 4. So 4 in through your nose, hold for 4, 4 out through your mouth. All right, there's more to it than that, but I'm just going to read the end mantra. I am one with the elements, seasons, directions, and sky. I am complete in my understanding of the infinite and perfect why. I've squared the circle and see life with the philosopher's mind. There's gold in this perspective, and I appreciate this clarity of my inner eye. Okay. Yeah, this is about your own sense of equilibrium, of balance. And I feel like whoever this is an antagonist to that. They want to ruin things for you. That's just really all there is to it. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I hope that this helped, and I will see you again soon. Bye.